loves, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing well. For today's video, I have a 2019 beauty favorites, but instead of me just sitting here talking about them, I decided to go ahead and put them on my face, do a little mini tutorial for you guys so that you are able to see my favorite products in action and actually on my face and everything like that. So I just came up with this super simple look. I didn't put on any lashes or anything because I do have to go out in a little bit and I didn't want to deal with all of that, but I just wanted to mention that my favorite lashes, of course, are the Demi Wispies. These are the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies that I just pick up from Walmart. They're so amazing. They're super natural for every day. If you are new to lashes, they are not overwhelming on your eyes at all. They have a super skinny lash band so that you are able to apply them and you don't even have to wear liner or anything like that. So those are my favorite lashes. And of course, my favorite lash glue is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe. I picked this up from Walmart. They now sell this at Ulta finally, so it is really accessible. I don't know if they sell it on Amazon or not, but Walmart 100% has it, so, and it's like under $3 and it's the best lash glue ever. I like it more than Duo, so much more. But I just wanted to go ahead and mention those for you guys so that you know my favorite lashes and lash glue because I didn't apply them today. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I think that's really it. Let's go ahead and get right into my 2019 beauty favorites. Okay guys, so getting started, I am using a new mic today, so let me know if you guys like it. I am using the blue snowball mic. I actually got this for Christmas last year from my brother, but I never really used it. So here I'm just going in with the ColourPop brow pencil. This has been my favorite for the year. It's super skinny and just super duper dark because since I dyed my hair, I find that a lot of brow pencils that claim to be like black or like soft black or whatever aren't really black. They're really like dark brown. But I also have a new favorite, so if you guys would like me to do a January favorites video, I can definitely go ahead and do that for you guys. But here I'm just doing my brows, regular, zegular, schmegular, nothing too fun. Here I'm going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This has been a favorite for literally the whole year. Like, I am obsessed with this concealer. I need to pick up another one because I have definitely ran out, but I just use this to carve out my brows, which I have been recently liking to do. I just feel like it makes my makeup look like I did it a little bit more, you know, it just gives a little bit more oomph. So my favorite palette for the year was definitely the Emily Edit the Wants palette. I'm going in with the shade Midwest here. I was going to mention the Patricia Bright palette because I have been using that non-stop as well, which is also from Makeup Revolution, but I thought that one came out like at the end of the year, so it wasn't like a whole year favorite, but you know, whatever. I love that one too. So here I'm going in with the shade Apartment. I did a really simple look just with like a little pop of like a green shade on the lid, nothing too crazy. But I did also really love the Patricia Bright palette. That will definitely be in my January favorites if you guys want me to film that. Here I'm just blending out the outer corner. I've recently been doing my eyeshadow a little bit different, which I've been obsessed with. It's just something, you know, a little different on the eyes. I feel like it gives my eyes a little bit more dimension. I do a little bit more of a cat eye instead of just a rounded eye, if that makes sense. So I hope that you guys like that. And here I'm just going in with the shade, I forgot. I will have it posted in the little sidebar, which you guys probably saw already. I forgot the shade name, but I will have everything listed down below, of course. Here I'm going in with the Essence Lash Princess mascara. This isn't actually like my favorite, but Essence mascaras in general are literally just so good. I have been using them literally all year. each one is like so good. I use the 3D lash effect and everything. This is a new favorite. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I am so in love with it. It is just so good. It keeps me matte, it fills in my pores, and it's just so amazing. There I was using the Wet n Wild primer spray. I think it's better than the Smashbox primer spray, honestly. The Smashbox I felt left me like a little bit like oily, if that makes sense. I don't know. Here I'm going in with the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. This has been my go-to for so long. It's like the perfect amount of coverage without being too much. I feel like this is perfect for every day, but when you apply concealer on top, it's like the perfect like beat face too. So I think it's super versatile, and it comes in a lot of shades, which I love as well. Here I'm going in with the same concealer, the L'Oreal concealer that I use to carve out my brows. I go ham with this just because it's just so good, and it blends like a dream. Every single foundation that I have put this on top of, it has blended so nicely, so easily. It's just like almost like second skin, but it's just so good. I love it so much. I don't think another concealer can top it. And I'm blending this out with my e.l.f. Flawless, I forgot what it's called, Flawless Selfie brush or something like that. It is my favorite brush for foundation. I definitely have to pick up more. I've been using this all year long as well. Here I'm going in with the Coty Airspun Loose Powder. This is not anything new, but I find to set my under eye, this powder is just so good. Like, it keeps me matte. It makes everything a little bit highlighted because it is translucent, but it doesn't, you know, give me like a flashback or anything like that. So I've been using that to set my whole face actually as well. But yeah, it's just so good. And here I'm just going in with the e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer in Sunkissed. I've been loving this. I kind of fell off a little bit because I got the Kylie bronzer recently, but this, I just went back to it recently, and it just gives you the perfect bronze. It doesn't give you a glow because it's a matte, but because it's primer infused, it is so smooth. Like, I cannot tell you guys how smooth this bronzer is, and I think it's a perfect color for me. Here I'm going in with the Morphe bronzer in Showmance. This is like a bronzer and like a shimmer color. Sometimes I mix it, and more so in the summertime I mix it, but usually I just use the matte color just to give my cheeks a little bit more definition because your girl has a fat face, okay? Trying to carve out those cheekbones. Here I'm going in with the Milani Baked Brush in Berry Amore, and it is so good. I don't know why I was sleeping on these blushes, but I think I saw Casey Holmes talk about them, and they were so good. Here I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Highlight in Precious Petals. You guys probably thought I would have used Champagne Pop, but as much as I love Champagne Pop, like, I feel like this one just gives a little bit more of a glow. This is the Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brows. I love this so much. It just sets my brows in place so well, but I actually use a new brow setting thing as well, but that was the Morphe setting spray. I have been obsessed with it. I don't know why I slept on it for so long once again, but it is amazing. Here I'm just defining my lower lash line with the shade Apartment once again. And now I'm doing my lip liner, and I'm using the Maybelline lip liner in Raw Chocolate. I have a new favorite lip liner as well, but I'll show you guys my January favorites, so stay tuned for that. And lastly, here's the lip gloss that I've been loving. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one very soon. Bye!